Jeff Probst, longtime host and executive producer of Survivor, has finally addressed one of the biggest questions fans had about the highly anticipated milestone season, Survivor 50. Many viewers expected the season to be packed with returning legends, a sort of ultimate showdown of the greatest players in the game's history. However, when the cast was announced, it became clear that only a handful of familiar faces were included, leaving fans wondering why more iconic players were left out. Probst has now explained the reasoning, shedding light on the challenges of casting such a landmark season. According to Probst, the decision wasn't about overlooking fan favorites, but rather about striking a balance between honoring the show's history and keeping the format fresh. He revealed that the production team considered reaching out to many big names from past seasons, but several factors made it difficult. Some players declined the opportunity due to personal commitments, family obligations, or health concerns. Others felt they had already played their last game and didn't want to risk tarnishing their legacy by returning. Probst stressed that the casting process is always more complicated than it appears, and the pool of legends who are both available and willing to play again is smaller than fans might assume. Probst also pointed out that Survivor has evolved significantly over its 25 years on the air, and the show wanted to highlight that growth by mixing veterans with new players. He explained that part of the magic of Survivor comes from unpredictability, and filling the cast entirely with returning players could risk making the game too familiar or too predictable. By blending a few iconic players with fresh faces, the producers aim to create a season that celebrates the past while still pushing the game forward. He added that some of the show's greatest seasons came from surprising dynamics rather than star-studded casts, and that Survivor 50 was designed to capture that same sense of unexpected excitement. Probst reassured fans that the legends who didn't appear this time around aren't being forgotten. Instead, he suggested there may be future opportunities to bring them back in special events or other anniversary seasons. While some fans may still wish for a full roster of all-time greats, Probst's explanation highlights the delicate balance the show must maintain between nostalgia and innovation. For him, the key to Survivor's longevity has always been adaptability, and Survivor 50 was no exception to that rule.